Hey, it's Daddy Steve. Okay, so we're going to do some basic admin days. It's Friday the 17th of July, 2026. I had a kind of, I trying to work out whether I had a good spinning day or a bad spinning day yesterday. Lucky spin. Listen, I wanted to get LP points and that's what I got. Nothing else, like nothing else. Not even the 5-star crap. So I guess that makes it even doubly positive. No, I think I hit a lot of 500 LP and things like that. Yeah, so I think on balance, if I can have another one of those days winning overall, we will see. Anyway, we're going to go through this little bit of admin and double R. Basically, I'm all exchanging everything unless it's kind of rare artifacts. And the reason why is because the longer term goal of trying to upgrade my spirit habitat. There you go, that's all done, man. So yeah, Onari you can get from this as well, which is a very, very good meld with revive. Anything else? Nah, just spirit arbiter. In my opinion. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. I always do the trials as well. I should probably do to 120, but you know, not. So let's do to 100, just for the experience points. Okay, this is my kind of, sign in. What time is it? Yeah, 49 minutes. Did I already sign in? No. Strange. I'll be fine. Always just make sure that the smelt queue is on dipper top. Lucky flip, refresh, get the free one. Wow, it's blue. Wow, 99% of the time that's been one of the watts. Yeah, I just want to do a quick progress check about how many sparks I've got. So bottom right, 247. I'm gonna give purple a go. As soon as I got the necessary materials, won't be today, but that's that. So the other progress check is total spend 36,000. Got to spend 23,500 gems today. Let's do some lucky spinning. A free spin, beautiful. Take that. Feign marksman. Yeah, the very last thing I need is essence really right now, but anyway. I'm also trying to think about whether this wheel is any different from yesterday, and oh man, it's definitely less lucky than yesterday. And the only reason why I think I'm talking about whether the wheel is different is because it's got this here, spin and win. I think it's just stated in the facts though that after 10 spins you get a free spin. I don't think it's enhanced in any way. Just woke up. 250. We'll take that. It's not awful, is it? Let's see what we get. Nothing there really. The 500 was the star prize on that little wheel. And the green ribbon, thank you very much. Very, very much. And 1,000 and another green ribbon. I was actually going to check the rank of 250. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we'll take the glory. Remember. Nothing on this wheel. Yeah, I guess Harbinger. Not awful. Well, it kind of is, but you know, back in the day it would have been great, as I said yesterday. Troll Scouts. See what we get here. Some garbage. Yeah, no, the wheel's awful. Awful. Ranking by Howler. Okay. I've only got 48 points. It's 1 hour and 7 for that. So anyway, just quickly look at this. Everything way too expensive. Never buy any kind of shards other than noble lord materials. Basically, is my recommendation. Let's go, because it's just too expensive. You'll just burn through it. If you're free to play, this is how you get noble lord equipment. Wow, that's not bad. 250. So what we get? Yeah, I think I rather would have had R1 than that one, to be fair. I was thinking to myself, I don't want another R1. Oh my gosh, this is really bad. Like, awful. This ain't going to be much better. There's nothing there. And I don't have to do this today. I could just do this tomorrow. If this wheel is awful, and there may well be something a bit more interesting on that day. I might end up doing that, you know. 100 gems, not bad though. A free spin. I swear I never turned on those settings for Alexa to kind of jump in. But I think there was a keyword at some point. I don't know what I said, but delay rune. Let's go. Garbage. I'm losing play with it with these kind of green ribbon. With these unlucky spins, I do lose patience with quick. Already check that. When does that refresh? 1 hour. There's my ranking 81. You know, 4 Spoks, even 3 Spoks, all the way down to rank 24. It's really not bad for the investment. I think, yeah, I don't blame these guys here. 81. Yes. Well, I'm never going to spend the gems to rank in the top 3. I can't, and I don't think I should, and I wouldn't. I wonder if sensibly now is the time to kind of pause. Probably is, but we're going to do a few more. And again, yeah, there's no harm in me just waiting until tomorrow. Just looking at these. I need the memorial points, so I can't do this, but just on a technicality that it's a spending reward day, just having a look at what they kind of offering. Nope. Soul Snatch, Battle Blow, Rampart, no. Lucky spin. Yeah, this will probably be a significantly quicker video. At minimum, as I say, where I want to rank with a relatively limited spend. I've already done it, so I can spread it over the day. as I've said a few times. Okay, glory. 250. If he carries on like that, we'll go longer. Nothing there, really. Gems and glory points. And if I was going to roll onto tomorrow, it doesn't really help me doing more spins now because I want to go up the daily rankings, and the only way I'm going to do that is by spending a lot of gems. I've got a busy day Saturday, so sort of busy day. Basically, I'm out with my friends at a day party. So basically what I'm thinking is maybe I do need to do this today because it won't get done. Will not get done. Tomorrowski. I've never had this Dusk Huntress. I'm about to get it. Reflect magic damage. I hardly ever see any magic damage, if ever. Dodge, defensive, passive, and delay. 50% chance of making 4 enemy creatures skip the next turn. Nah, it's a garbage card. It will not make any decks. Nothing's even meld worthy. Damn. Anyway, let's just do one more set of 10, unless we're crazy lucky and we get the card just as a... Oh, that's kind of... Wow! You got an artifact, Glacial Pendant 1. I don't think it means 1, it means a certain amount of shards, I think, like 100 shards usually. It's definitely worth investigating though. Alright, so let's go to shards, artifacts. See there, Glacial Pendant 325. And if I go to, it's always a little bit tricksy. I do have it. Reduces, oh man, that's so useful. That is crazy useful. I swear I've landed on that before and I didn't get the actual artifact. I only got the shards. That's crazy useful. Just making sure there's nothing else. Anyway, we're definitely going to have that one. That is very, 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 very useful. Reduces enemy hero rage by 20. Lovely. I've also got to go to my tournament. Defensive decks. Edit hero. It's always tricky. How do I do it here? There, on the left-hand side, edit artifact. Add that one. Defense, add. Defense, add. Okay. Definitely useful. What else do I need to do? Yes, let's go to artifact shard again. What I'm trying to do is actually upgrade it. I know, sort of, I don't know. I think I need to go back to this, don't I? No, I need to go enhancements. Upgrade artifact. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade it. So it goes from reducing enemy rage by 20 to 25. Gives it one of those slaps. Awesome. There we go. Definitely worth the extra spin. Definitely worth. It's just giving me another little weapon that I did not have before. When it comes to these artifacts, sometimes it's a blessing and a curse to have this many. I might actually might remove this one, this HP one. I don't know if I need to. Two boost attack artifacts are just crazy useful for my type of deck, I guess. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go with one less HP one, and I know I haven't updated it for my tournament decks. I will get round to that when I remember the next time, another time. Anyways, finish this spin and really happy with that. I'm really happy with that. I free spin. Nope. Settle for that. And listen, it's not awful not having that HP. I mean, I may change my mind and add it again. You know what I mean? It's just that, as I say, sometimes you're waiting for something to kind of come along. I was waiting for the attack one, the attack artifact, attack boost, and things like that. And they say you can only have so many in the queue at any one time. So yeah, again, I may well change my mind about what I've just done a minute ago. Taking it off draw. Who knows? That is an awful thing to land on that particular wheel. Let's look at this wheel. That was bad too. And so was that. All right, listen, we're going to wrap it after this one. Unless we're crazy lucky here. I mean, that would be very useful. That would be useful. 250 gems. That would be kind of useful, even though I don't know where it would fit now. And obviously 750. Rage boost, nah. Let's have a look what we... Oh, max number of cards. I think I might just leave it there. I'll do all the saving and selling and... No, I won't. Because I actually want to do some glory pointing. Right, select all, 54,000 sold creature. I think I got a lot of 3-star crap, didn't I? Let's do select all. Maybe these border ranges again. Sell the rest. 4-star. Don't need that many Hell Knights. Probably could sell them all. Don't need this many Harbingers, man. I'll sell a couple of those. They're on the transmutation thing, so actually I'll keep those. Pit Priests. I can't remember what else is on transmutation. I really don't want to, waste things I need. Light Brave is on transmutation. What I'm saying is really you can do transmutation with just gold instead of gems, potentially, just as a throwaway attempt. Stick with that. Anyway, I got all those glory points. We're going to pour it because I'm on this mission for my Twilight Ronin. Gonna try and upgrade this Entrop. Cold snap. The reason I'm going so quick is because I know exactly what I want. Berserk 9, not Berserk 9. If I click on the little magnifying glass, what I'm waiting for is Mass Charm and Freezing Darts. I spent well over 1 million, probably maybe 1.5 million glory points trying to get there. Haven't got there yet. Haven't got the ones that I want. Still don't have the ones that I want. Let's finish off that spin. More glory, I guess. Nothing on that wheel, really. Spending reward, we'll take that. And I still need to spend 20,000. Oh, I've got 20,000 glory points. Guess what we're going to do? And we've got 40 sparks. And the dust contrast. And this is the actual milestone I'm trying to go for. 20,000 gems. I'm going to spend some point between today and tomorrow, which will take me down to about 67,000, unless I get loads of those lucky spins. Yeah, and then I'll start the process of trying to build up the gems again to, was it 87,000? But there is another Alice Bond, so yeah, I'll be back there anyway. I'll be back there next week. I'll be absolutely fine. Yeah. Anyway, so let's go to Enhance Hero, Twilight Running, Entrop. Let's go. Can't tell you the amount of times I've seen that corpse chill. What time is it? 7:08. I've got to do my workout in just over half an hour. Which will be fine. It's like a whole 20 minutes. Which I do. Actually, yes, which I do every Wednesday at 7:30 in the morning, Greenwich Mean Time. And I do at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Thursday and Friday. There's no excuses, soldier. That's nothing here. Nothing to see here. Oops. This is where we're currently at. I say going up to level 105, crazy useful just to squeeze in a few of the things. Okay, so Nereid is for Revive, Aquarius is for Rage Control. Going along the top row, Spirit Painter is just for the wild card of anything I want to clone. Dahlia is for absolutely everything. Sacrifice, crazy useful. Voodoo, crazy useful in terms of rage control. And Recycle 2. Here's my damage bringer, Dark Summoner. I really need an interesting forward skill, but just as I say, a free to play, you got to prioritize what you can. And at this point in time, it was not generating copies of Dark Summoner, aka not using, what's it called again? Oh my gosh, just very quick. Not going to limited booster, even though I do sometimes, but just trying to resist. High Cleric that I got from Deck Jewels over a very long time. I managed just to accumulate the shards. Crazy useful. This one I did have a little kind of little kind of flutter on limited booster when I got it. Mainly because I kept on coming up against it, and it was like a nemesis. Those 1.5 million glory points would have been very useful towards upgrading this rune. But I do have, from doing the spending rewards, something that could put me along, quite far along that road. And this Shatter Soul, or to give its official name, Shitter Soul, or Shit Asshole rune. Crazy useful. See, that takes away about half the pain. Be crazy useful. I might do it, just do it. Yeah, let's see what else I've got. Venom Edge, Dodge Rune I've got to save. I must have picked that up from the wheel. I think I did. Yeah, I can remember. Vaguely. Venom Edge, Delay Rune. What do you do? Increases all damage dealt to the enemy creature by 3% until the end of the turn. Paragon. I see. New dog. I don't know, this is out of date. Tomb Raider, maybe one day. Let's just lock it. Let's lock it, maybe. Yeah, the violence rune. Oh yeah, I had to take I had to put sacrifice onto my R1. It's easy to show you in it. 1-3. Yeah, let's go with that. Upgrade. Yes, I had to change the runes on this one basically. So I got vitality, protein, and sacrifice on my R1. Her health is incredibly useful and incredibly important because of the soul purge, and that just meant that I can get away with sacrifice 8. Is absolutely fine. It's a waste having sacrifice too high because yes, because yeah, the main thing that you want to do is this, really, this soul purge. I don't think there's any harm really maybe having a higher sacrifice, but you're going to take damage after that, and it's about how quickly you can get to 6,000 again, which is a sort of a problem with Rakashar. But that's also part of the reason why I've got Aquarius. You know, there's a higher chance that she won't take as much damage when it's their turn if they trigger my Aquarius, and then she can pick up from where she was. And again, this Plunder Vitality needs to be higher than level 5. It needs to be level like 12 or something like that, around about there. And she can do damage, which will hopefully trigger, Soul Purge again, where she removes a creature from the graveyard. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, Fanged Assassin, Spirit Caller, which is for rage control. I'm actually thinking again, like yesterday, the last few days, just debating a Cyber Eye disposal meld. And then I just kind of put it in there. Well, actually, if anything, it would be a Spirit Caller disposal meld. Still kind of along those thoughts, really. Otherwise, I'd probably just keep Spirit Caller as it is, because it's already got immunity. It already does retreat. And it already does this Osmos to do rage control. And yeah, being able to nip out Queen Artiola, Death Revive especially, and then follow it up with something which is going to easily or directly kill whatever goes into the graveyard. Crazy useful. Crazy useful. But unfortunately, I don't have disposal yet. I guess that's on my list. Damn. Cyber. What I'm also thinking is, do I need to do 2 melds, starting off with the Cyber Eye disposal meld and then doing insta-kill? If I had a disposal Cyber Eye meld, would I put it in here, and who would I replace? It might have to be the painter, you know, out of everything. And would I do it? No, actually, maybe I'd probably live with just the one Aquarius. That's probably what I'll do. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I think Cyber Eye is a 24 cost card. 24 cost card, so I'd have to level up or compromise on something else. I'd find a way. Don't know if I'm that desperate to have a Cyber. You don't need a Cyber Eye when you got R1. And R1 just does more. It actually does damage, and it removes things from the graveyard, which is the whole debate that we've had with other kind of DeckHeroes professionals. And I'm still not 100% sure myself, but you know, I got this thing yesterday, man. You know what I mean, in terms of the meld. And before I got the meld being sacrifice, it was just sitting on the bench. Didn't even make my tournament decks. It was just too weak. It's not weak now. Well, when I upgrade this, as I've said a few times, Plunder Vitality. So that's my deck overview. That's where my plans are at. Rage control, damage. Now I've removed my Dragon Lancer. That's a significant removal of damage, and that's why R1 needs to go get upgraded very quick. But Dragon Lancer would damn near guarantee that cards were removed. So it's no small thing. If I get desperate, one of these Aquarius would go and I'd put Dragon Lancer back in, and I've got damage bringer. I guess damage bringer. Definitely. And another damage bringer to be, at the moment, not really with 500, but to be. Is that enough? Do I want control or do I want more damage? 2 Dark Summoner would be amazing, more so, obviously, more so than a Dragon Lancer. No doubt. Which I just don't have. I don't have 2 Dark Summoner. And there's still the debate about I just never use a Nefarious Witch. I just never do. I've got to revive Nereid, so which is absolutely just phenomenal. It's a game breaker at level 10, and I got my Recycle 2 Dahlia. So that's why I don't use my Nefarious. Nefarious is awesome. Right now, I could replace my Aquarius with a Nefarious. Got no intention of doing that at all. But she's amazing, man. She's amazing. I know she is. Never play her. Never play her. And my C1, still very useful in its own little way, I guess. I'd rather have this. There we go. Right, so a quick look at the rankings. Look at my Moya. There's no change. Rank 8. Yeah, time of day makes a big difference as well. There's going to be other people online. 40 minutes. Just really thinking about, okay, so at the moment we get 4 shards. We're on the verge of that dropping down to 3. Do I really want to do any more wheel spinning, especially for the crap I've been getting? Is it also likely that it's going to be any different in terms of the wheel tomorrow? If it's an amazing wheel tomorrow, like the platinum wheel tomorrow, then every single gem I spent to date should have been done tomorrow and could have been done tomorrow, which is the 3rd day of spending. But as I said yesterday, I was just, a little bit weepy from the England game. I'm over it now. I'm okay. I'm also trying to get more protein shards. So I did the protein grimoire yesterday. If I go to the scrap, I think I got 3 more shards yesterday. So yeah, I got 45 or 50. I will do that. Really trying, or I don't want to say boring, challenging protein grimoire and get those 50 shards so I can get a protein rune. If I just quickly, this is literally coming to the end now. If I come to equip runes, it shows you all of the runes that I've got. So in terms of protein, there's one there, top right. If I go down again, just below that, there's another protein rune. Again, top right. And that's it. So long story short, I've only got 2, which means I've only ever had 2. And that's because, as I said before, I only beat... Oh, I've got... I've got 3. So who's got the 3rd one? Here. I wish it showed you which creature's got it. Who's got it? It's obviously... I got 4. No, there's 2 that start. There's one there. Got 3. Just quickly scanning. Whoever's got it, hopefully, probably needs to have it. So I did have a quick hunt yesterday. That's it. Just very, very, very quick. Obviously, it's going to be you, Dark Summoner. 1. You Fanged? No. I'm not quite sure who else needs it that bad. And again, that just means that somebody who doesn't need it's already got it. No, even Shiroppa doesn't have the gold protein. There's only one way. Let's quickly do it. Definitely does not need it. Doesn't have it, doesn't need it. You, Spirit Painter. See, I made the mistake of this perfect copy being at 5. That's the reason why it's got it. Otherwise, it just doesn't have the attack in order to do the copies. I might just leave that where it is. So that was Dark Summoner, Spirit Painter, and somebody else has got it. Who's got it? It's Vitality. I know it's not you. I've already looked. C1, you? No, insta-kill. Queen Temptress, no. Oh yeah, I think it's going to be you, High Cleric. Yeah, because Divine Smite, 50% of the caster's attack. I'm going to leave that where it is. So that's 3 then. Yeah, that's fine. As much as I want it to be sort of on my R1, I just need another 1. I just need another protein rune. And as I mentioned yesterday, sacrifice 8 with what I've got at the moment, which is, I'm on the wrong one. Vitality at level 8 and this purple protein at level 7 is absolutely fine. Yeah, here we are. The strongest deck I've ever had in DeckHeroes. The strongest deck. We're going to give it another spin at equipment skill as soon as we can. I've got the sparks to do it. Hopefully we don't get a Flame of Horror. Again, man, it's like, oh my gosh, how many times can we have Harrow? So I think it's 4 times on the spin. And for the other guy as well, it's just bang out of order for both of us, for everybody. Anyway, that's it. Please like, subscribe. That is Steve, and I am Ud.